Alright guys, today I'm going to show you guys the best build, runes, and playstyle when you play Malphite in the top lane. So for the runes, you want to take Arcane Comet. This is your main keystone. You want to take Mana Flow Bent, Transcendence, Scorch, Biscuit Delivery, and Time Warp Tonic. And along with this entire rune page, you also want to take the Corrupting Pot. Now the way how this setup works is that you always have enough mana to spam your Q basically over and over again. And this way, you're going to be winning the lane. I'd say it's a pretty easy way of winning top lane. Like, Malphite is one of the easiest champions to play in the game for this reason. Like, the Arcane Comet basically plays out the lane for you. So if you're looking for that, like, easy top laner to pick up tomorrow, you know, and you want to win games, play Malphite. This guy's gonna go for like a sweet all-in, which is fine for me. You can't do too much. Yasuo can only win the early game in this matchup. Like, as soon as we make it to level 6, we're going to be snowballing pretty hard. Nice. He's getting damage off for now. There we go. Malphite, I mean, Yasuo plays it so aggressively. And there he goes. So ultimately what this strategy is all about is that the further you get with Malphite, especially level 4, 5, and 6, if you max out your Q, it will do ridiculous damage in the early game, right? You will see, we're not even level 5 yet. But just in short, my Q already does like 81 damage with the Arcane Comet, and as soon as we put like 2 points into it, it's going to do like 200 damage. I'll show you. So the first item we're going to buy is going to be the Sunfire. We can also go for Iceborn, which is pretty good on Malphite as well. That's usually what you want to build. So we're going to be going with Iceborn in this game. I like how Yasuo's trying to like dash it, but it's just not working out for him. We got him. And there he goes. Yeah, that's the beauty of playing Malphite, guys. This is the reason why you want to play Malphite. Just by spamming your Q alone the entire time, there is very little to no counterplay as long as you know how to play with it. There's only a very few champions in the game that can actually like beat Malphite in terms of the way how Arcane Comet works, which are champions that have a short shield. So let's see if we can actually push in the wave before we get back. We have like two pots more. Fiddlesticks apparently is balling right now, so we don't have to worry about him. This Yasuo's done. He's finished. And we got him again. Alright, let's get back. The first item we're going to buy will be the Bammy Cinder. Usually what you want to do is go for steelcaps as the very first item with Malphite. But there's one exception. When you are already winning the lane against your opponent, which is very likely when you play Malphite with this setup, you can actually go for Frostfire as the first item, and then you buy the steelcaps afterwards, right? Like, you only buy steelcaps as the very first item when you are unable to snowball yet. So, Iceborn is typically the first item you want to buy right off the start. Let's place a ward down over here. Let's Q poke this guy again. He misses the Q. He's gonna try to go for this for the cannon, so we're gonna avoid him. And okay, I actually wanted to hold my ultimate, but I want to try and cheese him here. My Q got windwalled by Yasuo, otherwise I would have actually killed him early, but whatever. It doesn't matter anyway. We're gonna hard push, and we're gonna spam my Q on our tower now. Nice. We're gonna get a kill here. Oh, he tries to cheese it. And we got him. Fiddlesticks is currently like camping bot lane, so we don't have to worry about the enemy jungler right now. Literally the only thing we have to do this game is to spam Q, as you can see. And we don't have to worry about Fiddle, because I don't even have to place wards down, because we always see Fiddlesticks in bot lane. And so far, like, all of his ganks have actually not succeeded at all. Now, the good thing also, I have to mention this, we are actually in a favorable matchup at the moment. Like, Yasuo is actually a pretty good matchup to be in when you play Malphite. So it definitely makes things easier. Nice. So now we're going to go back to base and we will buy the Frostfire. Awesome. Let's get the let's get boots. We're just gonna get this. Now, a couple of things to mention. If you are going to play with the Arcane Comet Malphite build, you always want to go for Corrupting Pot, but also take the Doran's Ring whenever you get the chance to buy it, because if you go for Biscuit Delivery and you take Charm of Tonic and you have Corrupting Pot with a Doran's Ring, your mana is going to be permanently up at all times. Let's push this out. So it's mainly to make Malphite work, you have to like have your mana up at all times, so you have to go for like a pretty sustainable build. Okay. Nice. I think we're probably going to be maxing out my E over here. We can also max my W, which works pretty well this game too, considering we're playing against Yasuo and Aurelia. I think I might actually do that. Like, you can always max Q EW, but you can also max QW. They're both really good, so it kind of comes down to you. This guy's dead. Yep. Ooh, we got him. Fiddlesticks is useless. We're level 8. This guy's level 5. Okay, back to pushing. We still have 3 corrupting pots as well. Nice. Okay, let's get 1 plate at least. And then we get back and get my iceborn. Yasuo is currently 0-5 at the moment. Ooh, nice. Get some damage off again. Then backing off. My TP is about 30 seconds right now. I'm gonna walk my way back. It's definitely okay if this guy's gonna freeze. It doesn't matter. Alright. So far he's got a Berserker's Grease and he's got this one. But he's completely out of pots here. So soon, we can now play aggressive against Yasuo, and we can TP down to bot lane or mid lane whenever they start fighting, or we get like a nice little opportunity. We're gonna chase him down. We have a lot of movement speed, and we have the Iceborn. No problem. And we got him. Like, keep in mind, if you max your Q with Malphite, you also gain a pretty insane amount of movement speed as well. Now we push. Nice. Gonna max my W even more right now. Let's get some plates. Still have 3 corrupting pots. Fiddlesticks could be topside, so we have to keep this in mind. Let's see where he's going to come from. This guy's unable to get back to his lane. He can't farm because I'm standing in his face. Nice try. We got him again. So anything from now, as long as we stand with like between the two towers, like there's no chance for him to ever farm again. I think we might actually die here. Woof, we're alive. Wow. That's pretty impressive. The TF ultimate came on the exact right timing. Right here. Awesome. I was pretty worried I might actually die there. It would have been pretty bad because we're actually worth like 1,000 gold at the moment, so... The next item you want to buy is always going to be a thornmail. And I'll show you why this is. Let's TP down here. We're going to stop her from farming safely here. Nice. Spam the Q here. She's actually pretty massive. We do little damage on this guy because he's got mercs. Let's push this. The mercs is actually pretty effective from this guy. I think he might even have like 2 points into his magic resist in the bonus stats, I think. Nice. Awesome. Okay, this guy's dead. And we got him. Awesome. Now we just push, and then we back off again. I was purposely walking through the tower just so I wanted him to stay. Otherwise, he could actually run if he wanted to. I didn't want him to run. I want him to stay under tower regardless of what happens. Ooh, my Shaco gets the Drake. Got this one. Got all the plates. Now we just push, and then we back off. So, this time, we are going to get the thornmail. We're going to specifically buy the Brambles Fest first. What we could also do is go for Frozen Heart, which is a pretty great option as well. If we actually go for Frozen Heart, just to put in imagination, guys, thornmail, and then having a Frozen Heart to reduce the attack speed from the other guys as well, you know, including the effect from this. This is great. Very great combination, but we're going to go for thornmail right now, and we'll see what we go afterwards. So anything like after the first item, it's always kind of situational what you build afterwards. We're too fed right now. He doesn't do damage anymore. Got him. And there he goes. So yeah, like when I was fighting this Aurelia, I was kiting back at the same time so I could take as little damage as possible. Keep that in mind, guys. Good. And this guy's gonna die as well. If my team could actually respond to this one, we could actually take him out early. I think he might actually run. Yeah. I thought he was going to flash over, but apparently he's just going to walk it. There we go. We got him. And there we go. I want to try to kill this Aurelia, and I'm going to bait it. Here we go. Got my Shaco with me. And there he goes. Now we've got my W being maxed out as well. So when I come back to the lane right now, I'll come back with a thornmail. But before we get back, let's see if we can actually get the entire tower. Man, Malphite is a champion we can pressure so easily with it. And we got him. Man, these guys are done. No chance for them anymore. I'm going to come back with a thornmail right now, and then I'm going to come back with even more armor. It's definitely going to be a thornmail. The next item we buy right now is going to be specifically going to be Frozen Heart, so we can counter even more of these guys, specifically countering their attack speed. And then after the Frozen Heart, we will probably go for the Abyssal Mask, and then we will see what happens. It's kind of situational after this one. There's multiple choice. You also have Force of Nature. I didn't want to actually go for Abyssal Mask. Like, Force of Nature is also pretty good. I would actually rather go for that instead, actually. Kind of depends. We take literally no damage on our tower. That's always the beauty. Like, Yasuo is playing like, this guy's playing a champion which is mechanically insanely hard to play, and then here I am. I'm literally just playing Malphite. I'm playing a champion which is click and play, like, literally, man. And I get kills this easily, right? I literally just press my Q, E, W, and that's it. I don't even have to position properly. I don't even have to do anything properly. Just spam my abilities on the right moment. And kind of being positioned in a good way. And that's all. I don't have to do like insane, like super mega dashes and play like insanely play insanely coordinated, but that's like the difference, right? Between playing Yasuo and playing like a champion like Malphite. Let's get the tower. Got my ultimate up right now. Nice. I think they're probably coming here. Let's take a look. I would actually like to try 1v3 this one, but I doubt I can do it. I'll see if I can bait. Yeah, this guy's not alone. Just saying. Wow. There's like 3 people here, I'm pretty sure. I like how these guys are tilted right now. Got him. Yeah, these guys are done. These guys are tilted, man. It's done for these guys. They're trying to go for the chase, but it's not gonna work anymore. These guys are just done. They're finished. We could definitely tell that on how they played it. Of course, I'm very well aware of them trying to 3v1 me there. 3v1 me there. Okay, let's get back. And there he goes. Oh, actually, never mind. My Q didn't go properly there. Okay. Let's get back to base. Let's specifically go for Frozen Heart. Then the next item afterwards will be Force of Nature. Could maybe go for Abyssal Mask as well, but I'm not a huge fan of this. Not a Malphite. Wait, before we do, let's go for movement speed. Actually, never mind. This will be better. Okay, so all we need to do right now is group mid lane. Gonna have my team, or well, I'm gonna engage for my team. Oh, actually, they're gonna surrender. Hey, either way, guys, this was it for Malphite. Before we actually end it off, let's take a little bit of a look and see how much damage we actually did in this game. Let's actually take a look. So in terms of damage, we've done 18.4k damage. This TF has only done 3k. And in terms of like runes, this is what I would always suggest, guys, when you play Malphite. I would definitely always recommend this at all times. Now, either way, guys, you know, before we end today's YouTube video, just as always, this entire game has been played live on stream, guys. If you want to see me play live, I'll be placing a link down below the YouTube video. But with that being said, thank you for being here. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.